Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video, and today, I'm back with another video, as I said. So it's been a while since I've, been making videos. I made a video like a few days ago, so go check that video out if you haven't already. And, yeah, so I was, trying to think of some video ideas to do. So I was going through my old videos, and, something I did before, it seems to get a lot of attention, was these ranking videos, tier list videos, and I really enjoyed making them, so I thought, why not make some more? So here we are with Linkin Park. They have 7 albums, and we're going to be ranking them from worst to best. Now, we're going to be changing up the format in which we rank these albums. Because you'll see here. So add row, add another row, and then there we go. Okay, let me move the camera down. Whoops. We're going to do that. Let me bring it back up here. Whoops. All right, now, where is here it is. All right, perfect. Now, we're going to be, instead of having like S, D, and all that, we're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, this is only for albums, like band discography rankings. Like if I'm doing something else that has like a ton of things to rank, then I'll do the normal format for certain videos. But for this video, we're doing it like this. So yeah, if you enjoy oh my gosh, why do I keep saying Linking? If you enjoy Linkin Park's music, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get to my number 7. In my personal opinion, Linkin Park's worst album is Living Things from 2012. This is one that's never really did anything for me, like music wise. I've never really got into this album. Burn It Down, Castle of Glass, or like the 2 big singles off this album. Didn't really like those songs that much. They're okay, but I don't really revisit them. So yeah, I've listened to this whole album, whenever I was going through Linkin Park's discography, but it's not really nothing special in my opinion. It's their weakest for sure. So let's go ahead and go on to my number 6. This is a slight improvement, or it wouldn't be an improvement because it came out before it, but A Thousand Suns from 2010. Very, very experimental album. The Catalyst is like a top, I don't want to say 10 or 15, maybe a top 20 Linkin Park song. Yeah, it's a really good song. And hold up, what's the name of the song? Hold up, I'm gonna find this out because I'm trying to think. Which one was it? Waiting for the End. That one. That's a really good song. That's probably the second best on this album. Robot Boy, it's alright in my opinion, but overall there's not really nothing special on this album, and the interludes almost ruin this album. Almost. It's crazy to me how many interludes they put on this album, but I mean, how many tracks is on this album? Like 12 or 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, 15 tracks, and like half of them are interludes. It's crazy. Yeah, A Thousand Suns, not really a great album. Yeah. Moving on to number 5. Now, this is where it gets hard for me because these next 2 albums were pretty difficult to choose between. But in the end, no pun intended, I came to the decision The Hunting Party was my number 5, and that's It was a very hard decision to make, but as much good stuff as there is on this album, I mean, I feel like this is their closest return to form that they ever got. Wastelands was a really good song. I liked Rebellion, which had Darren Malakian on it. Mark the Graves and Drawbar were also two pretty good songs. Really good stuff on this album. I feel like this is an average album. It's solid. So, yeah. And pretty much the way I feel about this album is the way I feel about this next one. Number 4, it's going to be One More Light from 2017. Oh boy, this one gets tons of hate, and I don't really know why. It's not bad, in my opinion. It's solid overall. It's a really, and I know it's going to sound weird, but it's a really good pop album if you want to look at it that way. Like Nobody Can Save Me's awesome song. Battle Symphony's kind of annoying if I'm being completely honest. I know like Heavy gets most of the, it's the biggest song on the album, I guess you could say. Not really that great in my opinion, but it's alright. One More Light's the best song on the album. Sharp Edges is amazing. In my opinion, those last two songs really push this album ahead of the Hunting Party for me, at least. So, yeah. One More Light, number 4. Now, we're at the top 3 best Linkin Park albums of all time. Their first 3 albums. Oh boy, this was, I didn't have to do too much thinking, but it was still hard because I love all 3 of these albums. They're all probably in my top favorite albums of all time. But my number 3 was Minutes to Midnight. I love Minutes to Midnight. I have Minutes to Midnight on a CD. This is a really good album. It's also got my favorite Linkin Park song on it, which is No More Sorrow, track 8. That's a really good song. Given Up is also on this album, which is like one of their best songs. Bleed It Out's really good. Leave Out All the Rest, Shadow of the Day, What I've Done. All the other songs are iffy, but there's really, really good songs on this album. And yeah. For me, number 3 is Minutes to Midnight. Number 2 is going to be Meteora. It's a classic in not only new metal, but like metal in general, honestly. It's really good. Every song on this album is perfect. Like Forward's a really good way to open up the album, just like the glass shattering. And then like Don't Stay, which is probably actually, it ain't probably, it is in their top 3 best songs. I'd say No More Sorrow. Pushing Me Away and Don't Stay. Actually, I might trade out Pushing Me Away for With You. Yeah. Somewhere I Belong is a classic. Lying From You is amazing. Hit the Floor, that riff is amazing. Easier to Run is perfect song in my opinion. Faint, Feeder .09, the list goes on. I'm going to stop talking about it and go ahead. You guys already know Hybrid Theory is number 1. I mean, if you've watched the channel, you know it's in my top 10 favorite albums of all time. It's Hybrid Theory. It's a really good album. Paper Cut, that's a really good song. One Step Closer, With You, Points of Authority, Crawling, Runaway, By Myself, In the End, A Place for My Head, Forgotten, Cure for the Itch, and Pushing Me Away. That's a perfect track list. I love this picture of them. It's really cool. Mike with the red hair, and then that's really cool. Yeah. This is a album that I'll always love and hold near and dear to me because it is like I don't want to say it's the album that got me into Linkin Park, but at the same time it was the album that got me into Linkin Park. So yeah, really love this album. Really good new metal. So, anyways, that's my ranking for all the Linkin Park albums. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to try and keep the consistent uploads going. And, yeah. Also, guys, just a reminder, I have not forgot about the album reaction for The War of Art. I'm still working on it. I've been busy. If you watched my last video, I've been really busy with stuff. You know, I'm don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm in a band, and I play guitar, and we've been working on stuff recently. So that's why I've been busy for the past few months and not been able to upload videos at all, really. So yeah, we've been taking a small break, so that's why I'm getting to do these videos, and then So, anyways, guys, I'm going to try and get some more videos out there before we have to go back and start making music and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.